Okay, so just a short video here going over the quiz that you're about to take. This entire first page is you have to circle all the sets or sets of numbers to which each real number belongs. So again, you need to put it in simplest form first. Remember, ones like this where the negative is inside, you have to square or cube the negative with it. If the negative's on the outside, you don't. I don't think this has any of those. So again, put it in its simplest form first. Yes, this is a fraction, but what number is it really? That's what I'm looking for. This is again a fraction, but what number is it really? This one, the negative gets applied afterwards. Don't forget that. I don't want to give you many more hints than that, but again, put it in its simplest form first and decide. Just a reminder though, if something's irrational, it can't be anything else. Remember, if something is one of these, right, natural whole integer, that automatically makes it rational. But again, it cannot be rational and irrational at the same time. Backside here, estimate each of the following, show your work. Remember, when you're dividing, to use compatible numbers. That's a biggie there. Down here, what two integers is the square root of 105 between? So obviously the square root of 105 is not a perfect square. What two numbers does it fall between? Now I'm not asking for the perfect squares it falls between, but I'm asking for the square root of those perfect squares. So if you decided it fell between, I don't know, say 16, right? Square root of 16 and the square root of 25. So that's between the numbers 4 and the number 5. Obviously it doesn't fall there, but again, so if you decided, oh, that's between the square root of 16 and the square root of 25, both of which are perfect squares, you would say it falls between the numbers 4 and the number 5. Again, that's not going to be the answer on that one, right? And then the last two, again, I'm looking for sentences here. How do you know that a number is rational? Explain your answer using complete sentences and correct math vocabulary. Include these 3 examples of rational numbers. Notice, I want examples of rational numbers as part of your explanation. How do you know that a number is irrational? Explain your answer using complete sentences and correct math vocabulary. Again, include at least 3 examples of irrational numbers. Don't forget, there's 3 parts there. Again, so telling me how do you know, explaining, using math vocab, and 3 examples. Both these questions require that.